Hello everyone, I'm RecV5.
And I'm Sandman 99.
And welcome back to Hot Shots Golf 4.
Yes, and I know you've got some requests on the back burner, but we're going to put them off for one episode because I'm going to play today.
Yeah, you want to do a multiplayer thing today.
Yeah. Well, I've twice in a row come within 2 shots of you. And, you know, even though I hardly ever play this game, ever.
Well, do you have a course that you want to play?
It doesn't matter.
I think we've done all 3 of these before. And we've done Kawana. And we've done Fujizakura. We done Silk Road yet on the back tees?
I honestly don't remember.
Yeah, I think we did. So I guess, pick a random course.
Okay, pick a random course. Random.
Yeah, there's no random.
There's no random?
There's no random. This is as good as I can get.
You'll have to do it Russian roulette style then.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna...
Just close your eyes and...
There we go.
There we go.
I don't know what we ended up on, so...
Do your job and shut your mouth.
Okay, my turn to pick?
Yep.
Okay, well, I am going to stick with the same...
Good old Mel?
Yep, Mel with the 100-ton hammer. Wow, we got a lot of costumes for Mel now.
Yep.
We'll go with the red shirt.
You don't care, I'm ugly.
Mel's a red shirt?
Yep, Mel's a red shirt.
Alright.
I'll take care of you.
Red shirt.
We got the nurse this time.
What does that other guy say, though? At least you didn't pick the maid?
Yeah. God.
Clean bill of health.
That looks like a pretty low shot trajectory there, RecV5X.
Well, that's because Chaos has a very low shot trajectory, but also this is a very uphill hole. It's like 10 yards uphill.
I see. Well, I guess I'm just going to try and... It looks like, wow, okay. So if I land on this, anywhere on this fairway, it's going to roll toward the left, right? Okay, well, here we go. Oh, I'm a little early.
Well, it's definitely not going to roll towards the left now.
Nope. You can see that curve.
Peachy.
Oh.
Lie down.
You could see the curve on the ball when I hit it. Can I hit a pitching wedge over this hill?
I don't think so. Aim to the left side of the green. Maybe you could hit the left side of the green.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, well, I guess we'll try it.
Backspin.
I can't do that.
You got to do it.
Oh,
Well, you completely fucked that up.
You okay?
And you're going to roll back into it.
Oh dear.
okay.
Are you sure you're feeling okay?
I can't do this anyway. Okay, now I'm all screwed up. Oh, wow, okay, well, at least I hit it this time.
And you hit it over the wall of the bunker.
Yeah. Wow.
It's a tough bunker shot. I wouldn't want to make that shot.
I just wish that you could have the swing bar travel at the same speed all the time, because unlike you, I don't have the reaction time required to just do this on a visual basis. I have to do it kind of based on timing.
Yeah, well, and that's a thing that they introduced. I can't remember if they introduced it in Hot Shots Golf 3 or Hot Shots Golf 4, the shortening of the swing bar when you're in a hazard.
Yeah. I know the only way I'd be able to get used to it is I'd actually have to practice the game, you know?
Yep.
Like do shots out of bunker and just keep redoing that shot over and over and over.
Another thing that can help too, breaking the cycle, is if you I think you just put that in the bunker.
Oh. Okay, well, if I hit enough shots, will I eventually just get excused?
Eventually.
From finishing this hole?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Well, it's nice to know that I'll be able to get out of this somehow. Okay. Oh, look at that.
And you made it over the bunker wall, too.
Oh,
It's
wow.
going up
Now
like your
it's,
heart rate. I'd aim right.
now it's going to be like a crazy putt here, too, right?
Yep. Ah, come on.
Oh, well. I'm done now.
Why'd I sell the hot dog stand?
Well, I don't think this is shaping up to be a good round.
This shot won't hurt a bit.
Ah, one bad hole. You never know what the rest will hold.
Your life as you know it is over.
We'll have to count your score at -3 at the end of the round and see what you really score.
You get a lollipop.
So yeah, I put a fade on that and he actually pushed that to the right. He has terrible control. Absolutely terrible control.
Okay. Well, at least this one's gonna stay in play.
Clean bill.
Yeah, you'll get the hang of it again. Long
Wow,
drive, too.
I hit the crap out of that one. Wow, yeah.
I'd take a 9-iron here.
You think so? Whoops. 9-iron. Okay.
Nice shot. You're in the waiting room.
Well, I'm doing better than I did on the first hole, that's for sure.
That's the way to look at it.
So is Mel bad out of bunkers? Or?
No, he's good out of bunkers.
Oh, wow.
But
Okay.
that was like
That's what good out of bunkers looks like, hey?
that was like terrible, terrible bunker lies, man, with those big high walls.
Does it?
Yeah.
I'd aim left.
Okay, I guess I needed to aim a little more left than that.
You had the right touch, though.
Oh, well.
That was sufficient.
Okay, a par is a hell of a lot better than a +3.
Yep.
This shot won't hurt a bit.
Of course, now with the way that our current format is on the channel, I only play this game like once a month or once every 5 weeks or something, so...
Yeah, it's kind of crazy the way it's all worked out.
I guess that I can't really expect to get any better.
Even I had to practice before coming to record today.
Yeah.
I was rustier than hell.
You get a lollipop.
Well, I was too busy playing football today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Working on your playbooks?
Yeah, well, not really, no. Just playing just to stay sharp because we don't play football as often either.
Yeah, that's true. And I'm the one who's bad at football, and you're the one who's bad at golf.
Yeah. But anyway, I was playing football today, and things went pretty well. I tried out a new offensive play that I've been dying to try out.
Nice.
And it worked like a charm. I couldn't believe it. You remember how I, with the defensive playbook, I found a formation out of the old Playmaker football game, or a couple of formations to base my defense on?
Yep.
Well, I found an offensive play from a different team. I believe they're called the Bruisers. And they had that weird looking box formation.
Oh, yeah.
And that play called screen weak side right. And I actually was able to reproduce the screen weak side right play, eh?
Nice.
Yeah. And I managed to pick up about 18 yards on it the one time that I ran it.
Oh, sounds like it's working good anyways.
Well, it worked okay that time anyway. Because one thing that I've noted is that the standard screens or methods for standard screens, whether it's a swing pass to a running back or a wide receiver screen, they don't tend to work very well against man coverage, right?
Yep.
But I found a way to be able to run this against man coverage.
Easy does it.
A screen against man coverage.
Yep, because this play that picked up 18 yards was against man coverage. I think I might have hit that a little light.
I think you did hit it a little light.
Oh well, that's okay.
Don't pick at it. Hit the ball.
But anyway, basically it's a screen to the halfback. But what I did before I had him go out into the pattern is I had him do a 1 second delay in the backfield.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's man coverage and he happened to have a linebacker covering him, the linebacker actually moves toward him, trying to force his way through the line, through the offensive and defensive line.
Yep.
And all those crowded players in the middle there. And then when the halfback starts off running toward the outside, well, that guy covering him is all tied up in the middle of the pack there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And can't get out. And so I was able to toss the ball to him, and against the man coverage, I ran the wide receiver on a slant going into the middle to pull the corner into the middle of the field, so there was no one to contain out there, right?
Yep.
Worked pretty well.
Good.
Much to my surprise. Oh, is this a... Okay.
Careful, watch the trees on the right.
Yeah, okay. We'll play around the trees on the right. And we'll try just a power shot here just to make sure I can make it over that bunker.
That should be good. Go, go, go.
I just barely made it over that bunker. It's a good thing I hit the power shot.
And you're in a great position.
That did not go as far as I expected it to.
No?
Well, it must be uphill quite a bit.
It is.
Because I thought that I was going to land just nicely like 10 yards or so inside the far edge of the fairway.
Yep, it's extremely uphill.
Like I was totally expecting to land like over that way, right? Several yards.
Yep.
But it turns out that I was a fair bit shorter than I expected. Wow, look at this. So in theory, I could, maybe, right? Although I doubt it, it's pretty uphill. But we'll see.
I suspect you'll make it further than me, though, because you do have a higher shot trajectory.
Yeah, not much more. About 10 feet further than you.
I also hit it like 20 yards long on the green.
Yeah, well, that was just about a perfect shot, both power and impact, right? So, yeah, I might have been able to make the green in two here if my tee shot had gone a little further.
These things happen.
You're a stat.
And I'm using a pitching wedge. Okay. Alright, that's not bad.
It'll get you towards where you need to go.
Yeah.
I'll get your pattern. up like your heart rate.
Nice.
I own the world's biggest
Just snuck that one in. I almost missed.
Well, you know what? You made it though. That's all that matters.
Master of the putter.
Your life as you know it is over.
Well, this is very downhill here. It's like a par 5 length par 4.
Oh, that's gonna go right because of the push. Because he has no control rating. Hopefully I don't run out of fairway on that side, but I might.
Wow, that was a really long drive. And you still have a pretty long ways to go.
Well, I got like a 8 iron.
Okay, well.
Nice shot.
Well,
See,
I
that-
didn't hit it as far as you, but...
You still did pretty good, but that right edge of the fairway, it really sneaks up on you, doesn't it?
Oh, well, that's okay. I've still got a clear look here. No worries. I'll just aim here, over here because I've got the wind and the spin on the ball there a bit, hey?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Hopefully that's enough. Oh, I just missed it.
You get a lollipop.
I was trying to get the super backspin thing going on there,
Yep.
but I just missed.
Well, you played the wind about enough.
Yep.
You just ended up a little bit deep into the green.
Yeah, I might have hit it a little bit harder than I wanted to, too.
Bullbreaker.
Pin to win. You're stat.
I don't hardly ever hit the ball straight, damn it.
This shot won't hurt a bit. Easy does it.
Okay.
I'd aim right.
Well. Okay, this is a downhill, but only just a little bit, right?
Well, I wouldn't say a little bit, a moderate amount.
Okay. We'll try about that.
Oh, you were so close.
Oh.
You were off by a hair, man.
Yep, I just overplayed it a little bit.
You had the right idea.
Master of the putter.
A birdie for the steady shot.
Ah, took one on the noggin.
Yep.
That was sufficient.
Let's drink some ketchup. Oops.
See, maybe I needed to do some warming up like you did, because I seem to be doing better now after that horrible first hole.
You know, I'd be perfectly happy to sit here and let you hit shots.
Nah,
You do it for me all the time. It would only be fair.
it's okay.
I don't think I took enough off that.
Lollipop. Please go in. Nice job.
Yeah, a little bit deep.
I'll get your putter.
Well, if I could make a tee shot that ends up that close, I'll be happy.
I wonder if you could take a club shorter here.
Maybe.
You could.
I'm going to try it anyway. If I miss, I miss. I mean,
You just got to hit this full power.
yeah. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. I didn't hit it full power.
But you might still make the front edge.
Maybe.
To win.
Oh, she likes that one.
You're
Yep.
stat.
Look at
Ooh,
that.
Took a big bounce at the front there.
Don't pick at it. Hit the ball.
You actually hit the front of the green edge there.
Yeah.
But it looks like it worked out for you anyways.
bonk.
This shot won't
Yep.
hurt a bit. Good golf.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah, actually, we have a golf lore person in the comments section who watches all of our videos. Shoutouts to you, Ragnamune. And they were saying that Chaos is one of the few international characters who's the same in all releases of the game.
Wow.
And so, imagine that. If you're playing in Europe, you know what Chaos looks like. If you're playing in Japan, you know what Chaos looks like.
Yeah, I read some of his comments too, and it's quite surprising. Why do you suppose that the game developers made some characters that were totally different from one another?
Especially in different regions.
Yeah, like why do you suppose that is?
I mean, I think it personally probably dates back to localization, because I think, at least back then, things were less global, and there was this idea that you needed to tailor your product to your market.
Oh,
Maybe they thought that more westernized characters would be more relatable. I'm not entirely sure. Of course, that sort of thing goes on a little bit anyways, that kind of tailoring, when you translate between different languages anyhow.
well, I don't know. From what I've seen, you get a pretty good cross-section of characters from all over the world here anyway.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, I don't know then. Just different ideas about how different parts of the world look from different perspectives.
I might be a little short here because I didn't quite get enough power.
That's alright. I'm not exactly sure how to play this. This is not a nice shot.
Yeah, I would have needed to get, like, full top of the power bar. I probably should have taken a bigger club.
Yep. Oh god. Well, at least it's only a 7-iron.
Oh, look at that. Ooh.
Ah, I should have used the fucking 4-iron.
Nice try. Whoops.
I just need a little bit more roll.
Yeah. Ooh. Damn it.
But yeah, I always figured that
Hey,
it was...
get your foot out of the way. Look at that.
It's okay, my foot is transparent. But yeah, I always figured it was that they were tailoring their product to the market. Like, you know... Because I guess Americans have certain expectations, Japanese have certain expectations, Europeans have certain expectations. That kind of thing. That's what I figured it was.
Oh. I don't know. I think that they would probably be surprised to learn that for most of us, it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, that's just
And
it, right?
some of the character descriptions that Ragnamune gave us, it sounds like they might be kind of fun, right?
Well, not only that, but I think, no, I might be wrong. Ragnamune, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that they eventually abandoned doing that anyways, and now they just make, like, the one international release.
Yeah.
Which is probably a lot less effort for them anyways, and they still end up with a perfectly good quality game as a result.
Are they still making new ones of these?
Yep.
Of this? Yeah.
I don't even have the latest one. I have to go buy it.
You and a lollipop.
You have all but the latest one?
I have all but the latest one.
How often do they put one of these out anyway?
Oh, I don't really know, to be honest with you. I would like to say maybe once every 5 years or so. I don't know.
Well, I suppose that probably helps to keep up the quality of the game too, right?
Yeah, they really haven't
They're
released...
not trying to shovel one out every year.
That's right. And I mean, the one before the latest one, I wasn't the biggest fan of, but it still wasn't a bad game. I just thought the one before it was better. But it's really hard to top Hot Shots Golf 4. It's probably the best game in the series.
You think so?
Yep.
So
And I say that because even though
this is as good as it gets, huh?
And I say that while saying that Hot Shots Golf 2 is my favorite game in the series. Even though it's my favorite game, it's not the best game in the series.
Well, I have to say that graphically speaking, so far, this is the best looking one of the 4 that we've played.
Well, and they also did an absolutely amazing job with it, considering that, you know, the PS2 specs are what they are. Right? I mean, a PS2 doesn't compare hardly to any kind of modern computer in terms of power these days, but they still did a fantastic job.
You get a lollipop.
I had a kind of a bad lie there, but
You still got out of it,
I guess
okay.
I managed to overcome.
This would be key for us. Easy does it.
Yeah, if we look at it, the fucking PlayStation 2 here had 32 megs of RAM and 4 megs of VRAM.
Oh, I've just snuck that one in. Yeah.
Don't pick at it. Hit the ball. I didn't.
Yeah, and a 300 megahertz processor, 32 megs of RAM, 4 megs of VRAM.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I've also got an old PlayStation 3 sitting here. And once we expand the power supplying capabilities down here, we just might dust that off and play a couple of complete PS3 games, too.
Indeed. I'd be looking forward to that. There's a lot of good games that I liked on PS3 as well.
Yep.
But I guess I'd say probably the PS2 was about as powerful as you needed in order to... Because this is only 480p, right?
Yeah. Dragon's Dogma.
Oh, you want to do Dragon's Dogma on PlayStation?
I have Dragon's Dogma on PlayStation 3. Yeah.
I've got it on PC.
I have it on PC too, but I don't want to erase my save game on that one, because I've got something like I forget now, a level 80 character or something that I've been playing for a really long time.
Yep.
And I haven't actually turned the PS3 on in like 10 years, so...
Well, maybe I should bring over my PC. Because I actually kind of want to play Dragon's Dogma 2 for the channel.
Oh, and you can't play it on PlayStation 3?
I mean, I'm sure I could, but...
It's gotta be PC.
Gotta be PC.
Oh.
Well, it's gotta be Linux. Because I want to show off how well the game runs on Linux.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we'll look at that as a future thing here. I'm busy wool gathering instead of paying attention here.
Yep. But, yeah, you know, I think the PlayStation 2 was probably hardware-wise as powerful as was needed in order to produce games at pretty much near maximum quality for 480p.
Nice
Yep.
shot.
Or actually for 480i.
I got the super backspin there, I think.
Nope.
Well, I don't know. That's not that far away. That's only like 12 feet.
If you aim this slightly to the left,
Yeah.
just be careful not to go too much. Because after it gets past the initial break, it's not going to go anywhere.
Well, that's okay. We'll putt it, and we'll be pretty close if I don't make this one.
You made it.
See, that was only like a 13-foot putt, right? So I did okay on that.
Yep.
This shot won't hurt a bit.
Yeah, so I guess the PlayStation was 480i in its video output. Or, I guess, 240p.
Birdies are good for
Depending on what you did, I guess. And, I think that hardware specs-wise, it was probably about as powerful as you needed in order to produce the best possible graphics that you could at that resolution. And part of the reason we needed stronger systems like the PS3 and the PS4 is because we wanted to produce games with good quality graphics at higher resolutions.
Yeah.
That's what I think that is. But I'd have to say, this game looks absolutely fantastic for a game that runs below standard definition. Right? Because it's not even 480p.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we've got sneezes inbound. You okay? You okay now?
I don't know. Depends on if it's going to be 2 or 3 this time around.
Oh god.
Okay, we'll give this a try here.
All right.
Maybe it'll stop at 2. Wow.
Damn hay fever.
Wow, you know what? Where do I even aim for this?
I always aim for the left-hand side because it's down below you and it's easier to hit. And if even
down
if you,
here?
yeah, right there. And the wind will blow you to the left a little, and also that rough is on a hill, so sometimes if you get onto it, you can roll off of it. I don't think you're going to get onto it at all. I think you're going to be just fine. Just like that.
Ugh, man. Okay, I guess that worked out all right. Ugh. Oh, I just missed again.
You get a lollipop.
Well, that's okay.
Whoa.
A little bit deep.
Yeah, well, I'm glad it didn't go off the back into that bunker at least. Hey, anytime that I land on a green and can take my putter out, that's a win for me, okay? It doesn't matter if it's 4 feet or 40.
What about 140?
I don't think there are any greens that big, are there?
You'll have to power putt.
Yeah.
Gracious.
There are greens in this game that are big enough that you can't even power putt them.
This shot won't
Really?
hurt a bit.
Yep.
Easy does it.
In fact, there's a green on this course that's like that. This is a tricky one.
Well, we'll just try and boom, put it up there close and then tap it in.
That was sufficient.
Let's drink some ketchup. Oops.
Because for
Don't
me,
pick at it. Hit the ball.
par for me is like birdie for you, right?
Ah,
Master of the
yeah, I've been pretty solid this round. I did get that one par back there, though. I gotta get an eagle to offset that. Aww. That's lame.
That's a healthy shot. You're a stat.
I don't know. I think you did all right.
You're in the waiting room.
So this hole is tricky because you see how near the front of the green it starts to slope very much
Yeah,
down?
it's like suddenly extremely uphill, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
The weather is really giving you hell around this time of year.
Well, the thing is that once we get past fall and into winter, it's not really any better because it's drier too, right?
Yep.
Oh, look at that. I made a good shot.
You made an excellent... You did what I was trying to do.
Easy does it.
So I'm actually purchasing a small tabletop humidifier for the bedroom.
Oh, really?
Yeah, to try and help me sleep, because that way my sinuses maybe won't all dry up and then the tissues swell and that kind of thing.
Yep.
And that's what a lot of these allergy things are about, right?
Well, I hope whatever it is, you end up finding yourself some relief, my friend.
Yeah. Well, I actually went to a specialist and had him stick the camera up there, and everything looks okay. It's just that he told me I have allergies, and that the tissues, like when he looked at them, he said that it looks like they're swollen just from irritation,
Yeah.
you know?
Okay, well, I'm gonna play it this way. This is kind of an aggressive line, because I could end up behind that tree with the way that this fairway slopes, as you can see.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping that the wind will help keep me in line.
But this could also maybe be a result of like years and years of, working around gravel crushers and that kind of stuff, and also in other dusty environmental, situations.
Yep. Yeah, I've got another buddy who works in a factory. He works a press brake, and lots of like metal shavings and dust and stuff like that in the air. And he's always coughing and hacking up crap.
You get a lollipop.
Well, I didn't get all the power out of that, but at least I hit it straight.
Well, it's in a nice, safe position on the fairway.
Yeah. But yeah, that kind of thing can really irritate you too, right? Especially if you're working in an environment where you're crushing rocks or grinding sand into silica dust and that kind of
Yeah,
thing.
lots of fine particulate matter gets
Yep.
thrown up into the air.
Yeah. Well, that was not nice.
Look at this. I have to hit 2 power shots here.
Ugh.
This is crazy how long this hole is.
Yeah. I didn't even bother because I knew I wasn't going to make it anyway.
You know what? I'm going to hit a full power shot. Oh, I shanked it to the right into the bunker. Or I might not make it that far.
Yeah, maybe the rough will slow you down. Okay, well, here we go. Okay. Here we go. Oh, wow, look at that. The green cuts in.
And it's tiered.
Wow.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do with that? Am I allowed to chip on the green?
No, not in this game. In some games you are, but not in this game.
Oh, that's stupid. How am I going to putt that?
You're not.
The doctor will see you now. This shot won't.
I mean, that until this, that wasn't a bad-looking shot. Like, wow. Well,
You need to use the bigger putting meter.
so what's the deal here? Is the rough there higher than the green?
Well, actually, that's the fringe, and yeah, you need to aim to the right a lot.
Okay.
And then I think you just need to hit it to the back of the green. So where that red line ends on the meter is where the back of the green is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just hit it as hard as that red line is.
Okay, I'm going to follow your advice on this.
Oh, you might have hit it a little hard, but we'll see.
Or maybe not.
Well, see? It was good advice, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
all things considered, that turned out about as well as I could have expected it to. Having to putt through 10 yards of fringe. Jeez.
And 10 yards of uphill, too. I mean, when the hole is 3 1/3 feet above your where you're standing, right? Like,
Yeah, I didn't think that I had made that bad of a shot. It's just that
you got a crap power percentage.
Yeah. Well, also I wasn't expecting the green to be shaped like that, right?
Yeah.
No.
Well, and luck has to do with these kinds of things a lot too, right? Like sometimes you just get unlucky.
Well, I have to get a Kleenex out here. I'm gonna have to turn my mic off for a minute while I deal with this situation. If I can get... I got a fresh box here, and the first Kleenex is always the toughest one to get out of the box. Have you ever noticed that?
Yeah, well, they're all like rolled up on top of each other, right?
Ugh, man.
You want me to help you out with that one?
No, it's okay. I'll get it. I'll get it. It might be a little bit torn up by the time it comes out, but... Ugh, there.
Yeah, I think because tissues tend to be so light, they tend to compact them really heavily into the boxes in order to get a certain density of Kleenex packaging in shipping. Because if the package is too light, then they actually don't make a profit off of shipping it because of gas prices. In fact, that's actually what caused, because we live in Canada, for our viewers who don't know that, that caused the Kleenex brand tissues, which is the brand that I always used to buy, to pull out of Canada. They no longer ship tissues to Canada.
Really?
Yeah, because it got too expensive with shipping.
Oh yeah, these ones are a different brand, yep.
Yeah, so those are Scotties, right? That's the same brand I have to buy now, too.
Yep. Yet another reason to vote for somebody other than Turdo.
Yep. Oh, we are Albert, so it's no secret that we wouldn't like Turdo.
Yeah, we're not voting for him anyway. Well, I did okay there. Okay, I'm going to turn my mic off for a second here.
All right. I might have hit this a little harder than I needed to. Yep, I absolutely did. Damn it.
Oh my! You're in the waiting room.
Okay, now I feel a little better. I guess this shredded up one. The first one came out in pieces, right?
Yep.
The first Kleenex came out of the box, came out in pieces, and then the second one was okay. So I guess you always have to waste the first Kleenex out of the new box.
Yeah. Well, but they get their shipping density, right? It's the same for all of those paper toiletry type products, right? Like, they need to get them packaged densely enough such that the shipping cost is worth putting them on the shelf.
Yeah, that putt was harder than it looked.
It was, yeah. But you made it.
Yeah. But I almost couldn't take enough off of it to avoid overhitting it, right? That's how downslope that was.
I'm just hitting the power shot because it's raining.
Oh.
Trying to compensate the rain.
I don't know, we've only got, what, 4 more holes to go? 5 more holes to go?
Yep.
Yeah, 5 more holes to go, so... I might just, yeah, I might as well spend the power shot too, right? The ones that you don't use are the ones you end up left over with at the end of the round. Ooh. Hopefully I got enough to make it over that bunker.
I don't think you're going to be anywhere near the bunker, actually.
Oh, well, I guess I'm cutting the corner and playing out of the rough now.
I'd take a 6-iron.
Oop, wrong way. I think I'm also going to play to the big part of the green, too.
Good idea.
Just to make sure I can get on there.
Now, you might be a little short here. Unless you get... Oh, no, you got a good power percentage.
I think I did okay there.
I'm usually playing the odds. I'm trying to aim for about the middle of the power percentage. So, like, this is 94 to 97. So I'd expect to get 95 or 96 out of it. And that's how I'd play the shot.
Yeah. Well, I personally use the close your eyes and holler shit method.
doctor will see you now.
I was expecting the wind to carry me a little more and the slope on my ball to carry me a little less.
Okay, and I'm gonna have to putt the crap out of this suit, right?
Well, not so much the crap, just a little bit the crap.
Okay, well, we'll try that. Okay, it didn't break as much as I thought it would.
Don't pick at it, hit the ball. I'd aim right.
I just played that like it was slightly uphill. I don't see how I'm gonna get an eagle on this course.
That'll work.
Let's drink some ketchup.
All the par 5s are so damn long.
Yeah, actually, some of them, a couple of them have been over 600 yards, eh?
And
Yeah.
I can't get any more power than this.
Yeah.
With this, it just comes down to shot trajectory.
And a lot of these holes are pretty challenging, too, because they're so uphill, right?
Yep.
You know, like the fairways are uphill.
Like this
severely.
hole.
Yeah, like you're going to have a 200-yard shot after you're done hitting this one, probably.
Well, 125.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's still an uphill shot. I'm gonna take a little bit off that. Hit it like that.
Bill of health.
Wow, did that ever die after it hit the ground?
Yep. But I'm right in the middle of the fairway where I wanted to be.
Yeah, I don't think you needed to worry too much about hitting it too far.
Well, the only reason I took a little bit off is because I'm aware that the fairway on this hole is actually a bit of a hazard.
Oh,
Because it actually slopes towards the back, towards those back trees.
ah,
So you want to hit the middle of the fairway and not hit the edge of the fairway.
well, I think I did okay.
Yeah, you did great.
You get a lollipop. Please go in.
Wow, that was a great shot.
That was fantastic, damn.
Yeah.
Look at you go. Yeah, that's not a good shot.
Pin to win. You're a stat. The doctor will see you now. Don't pick at it, hit the ball.
And then it literally says good shot.
Birdie's in my free.
Your life as you know it is over.
This shot won't hurt a bit. Good golfing.
Hey!
Wins the race.
Well, we've got our last par 5 coming up here. And this is a shorter one, actually.
Yeah.
It's just also stupidly
Oh,
uphill.
it's
Well, it's
yeah.
downhill on the tee shot. So yeah, there is that.
well, you need to make your hay on the tee shot then, by the looks of it.
Yep. Ah, it's going to the left. It's going to hit those fucking trees.
Wow, is it ever going to the left?
It might be out of bounds.
Goodness, oh dear.
Yeah, it's
Yep,
out of bounds.
It's out of bounds. Oh. Oh wow, that was a disaster. Without the power shot, I can't even make it to the front of the front edge of the green here, or fairway here. Okay.
That's a clean
Okay, I think I did all right.
I was just too focused on hitting it too perfect.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Every now and then one will get away from you, right?
Yeah.
Let's try that again.
But do it better this time.
Nice shot.
So that might be a little bit too far to the right. There's a bunker over there. Oh, I didn't hit it though.
No, you hit. You actually hit it to all the way to the front of the upslope. Okay. Okay, so I think I want to probably hit one of these, right?
Couldn't hurt.
Yeah. Ooh.
Well, there's not a lot on the uphill part of this hole that can get you into trouble.
No, but I'm not going to make it now, probably.
You're on the fringe. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
you
I
made
did.
it.
I have an eagle chance.
You
Look
do.
at that, eh? Wow.
Ah.
Well, you made it. You can putt.
Yeah, I can putt for par.
Looks like it's pretty much straight in, too. You save par.
That's why you play those little breaks.
Yep.
Because you never know how sharp they're actually going to be.
Yep.
I can tell you like me.
Okay, is that actually going to affect my putt?
Yep. Slightly. Like I said, you got to play those little breaks.
Yeah. Ooh, I might have hit that a little ham-handed there, but...
That's okay. It'll just make it straighten out.
Oh, there. Hey, I got an eagle.
There you go.
Wow, I can't believe that.
Yeah, look at that. You beat me.
Okay, so it doesn't look like it's extremely windy. It's uphill a little, so I guess that this club is probably okay. Ooh,
Excuse you.
yeah, having a terrible day today. Well,
No matter what, you're not going to go off the back, I'm pretty sure.
You're a stat.
There you go.
yeah, that was a good shot. Yay!
Nice shot. That's a healthy shot.
Wow, nice.
Thank you.
So happy. Don't pick at it. Hit the ball. I'd aim right.
Gwyn, 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 Gwyn. I almost overhit that one.
Almost, but you still made it.
Won't hurt a bit. Easy does it. Good golf.
A birdie for the Stater.
Well, in spite of a couple of pars on in your round, you're still at minus 15 going into 18 here.
Yo, I can't believe I went and hit the ball out of bounds this round. That was terrible. That was shameful. I feel so ashamed.
Well, ooh, it is pretty windy. Okay, here we go. Ooh, I think I took a bit off of that.
I think you might be in that bunker.
Damn it.
Trauma.
Oh.
At least you're in the shallow side.
Oh.
But you'll be hitting 3 of the green.
Terrible miscalculation.
Well, I've got room on the right.
I would have been better off hitting it a little early than a little late there. Can I actually hit a 5-wood out of here?
No.
That doesn't look like I can hit a 5-wood.
No, I don't think you can hit a 5-wood out of here. I think you should take like a wedge.
Maybe even just a sand wedge for the extra. Yeah.
The 13 yards ain't gonna make a huge difference, man. Just get it out of there.
Yeah, I just figured maybe we'll just get it out of there, yeah. That way it's not an easy shot to the green, but it's not a disaster.
That's the right way to look at it. Bunker.
That's a really low 6-iron, wow.
Yeah, it's because it's coming out of the rough, right?
Oh.
At least I didn't hit the bunker. I don't think I could have actually hit the green from there on second thought, even though I tried to.
Yeah.
Nice shot. That's a healthy shot.
Well, I got a chance to save par anyway.
Yep. You're in good shape.
Bonebreaker!
I love this part. The last thing you want is a bogey. It's going up like your heart rate.
Oh,
Did I hit it not enough?
not enough.
Oh! Well, okay. So we started off badly and ended badly.
Dog stand.
You'd have been minus 10 if not for those 2 mistakes.
Yeah, I know, but you know what? The way you were playing in this round, it wouldn't have mattered. I wouldn't have been able to compete with you anyway.
Hey, you know what? You'd only be 5 strokes off.
That was sufficient.
Yeah.
The beginning of your doom.
I don't know, minus 6, that's just about as good as I ever did anyway, right? Really?
Yeah, you had 2 bad holes. It's fine.
Yeah.
I think if you walk them off, right, and especially if you convert these 2 holes into birdies, suddenly you're not minus 6, you're minus 12. Right? Think of it that way. That's the difference, right? Is
Yeah.
no mistakes creates significantly lower scoring rounds.
Oh well. Anyway, I guess I did okay, even though I had a couple of bad holes.
You did great.
I did about as well as I scored in the previous 2 rounds that I played anyway.
Well, it wasn't like that was an easy course either.
Yeah. But anyway, I guess next time we'll go back to the requests.
Indeed.
What is the request for next time,
The
anyway?
request for next time is Mel versus whoever's after Zeus. And I need to make damn well sure I picked Mel, because last time it was supposed to be Brad versus Zeus, and I ended up choosing Mike versus Zeus.
Yeah, you had a brain fart.
Yeah, well, I hadn't got a lot of sleep that day. I'm like, Brad, Mike, what same difference?
Yeah. Okay, well, there isn't anybody like Mel, so...
Yeah.
Until next time,
I'm RecV5.
and I'm Sandman 99.
Have a good one.